While the months of the year belong very much to the Romans, the days of the week in English tell a completely different story. They are deeply rooted in England's ancient link to the Vikings. It's a beautiful mix of Roman stargazing mixed with Viking mythology. The Romans named all 7 days after the sun, the moon, and the 5 planets, which they linked very much with their gods. Let's start with one day that the Romans managed to keep in the English language: Saturday. It is named after Saturn, the Roman god of time and agriculture. So it's literally Saturn's day. Saturday is the only day of the week that kept its original Roman god name in English. But who decided that the week should begin and end with space? It was the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great in 321 AD. He officially decreed that the week would be 7 days long and would start with Sunday, dedicated entirely to the sun, and Monday, dedicated to the moon. We can even see this in French with lundi, coming from lune, and in Spanish, lunes, coming from luna again. For some reason in English we lost one of the O's in moon, but it's still the same logic. Literally it's moon day. But after Monday, the Romans lost control of the English calendar. When the Germanic and Norse peoples, the Anglo-Saxons and Vikings, settled in England, they looked at Roman days named after Roman gods: Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, and Venus, and decided to name the days after their own gods. This brings us to Tuesday. The Vikings named it after Tu, or Tyr, the one-handed god of war. As a technique to remember, Tuesday sounds like two. It's the second day. That's by chance. This brings us to Wednesday. It comes from Woden's Day, Woden being another word for Odin, the chief god and the head of the Norse pantheon. This brings us to Thursday. Thursday is literally Thor's day, after the god of thunder. Another useful tip is that Thursday, coming from Thor, sounds very much like four. Four's day, Thor's day, Thursday. It's the 4th day. Finally, we hit Friday, named after Frigg, the goddess of love and Odin's wife. So Friday is a day of love, relaxation, and welcoming the weekend. So to recap, you start your week on Saturn, you fly around the sun and the moon, and then you spend 4 days in very intense Norse mythology.